'64 original 1800. So it's got the early style grill, bumpers, intake up here, just like the Jensen's had, but it's actually an 1800S, not a Jensen. So this is the interior. It's been redone, but it's in the original stitch pattern, the original style. It's in good condition. Might use a little bit of cleaning, but actually the upholstery isn't ripped or anything. It's great. It should clean up pretty nicely. The carpet's in good shape. The dash needs to be redone. The gauges, you know, should get a new speedometer lens there. The tack's looking good. Actually, all the other gauges are looking good, and even the steering wheel horn button is really clear. This guy should polish up. I've had good success polishing that aluminum out. So interior is good. The exterior is actually all original. It's never been repainted before. This is just some surface rust up here. There's no holes or anything. It's solid. Just needs to be sanded off. There's one bubble I found here. So that little bubble there. Maybe a pair of bubbles. But over here it's solid. And you can tell it's never had Bondo or anything. It's all unmolested. On the passenger side, it's got a little bit of rust down here. So it's gonna need a little bit of attention, maybe from there over to there. Just that area. Everything else is real good. Even these spots back here that usually get rust, I mean, maybe there's a little bit here that needs to be cleaned up. You know, when it's repainted, might just take some of the original paint down in those spots to make sure the metal's all clean. But it's in good shape. Windshield has a ding right there and wiper scratch there. The rubber, you know, the rubber's getting dry. That's of course to be expected on all these, but the chrome actually will polish up really nicely. It's not pitted. It's just really clean. Even the bumpers, there's no pitting. That should polish up real well. All this stuff. Headlight surrounds are in good shape. Even the grill surround. It's got just this little ding there, but other than that, oh yeah, and down here it looks like at one point probably the bumper hit right there. So those can be straightened. I've got a good guy if you need someone. I've had him do 3 grill surrounds for me, and he's only charged 125 bucks a piece, straightening them and rechroming. And they came out looking like brand new. It's got the original hubcaps, the correct hubcaps for '64. I make the red vinyl inserts there. That's a sticker. So if you want those, I can get you those. The tires are like brand new, real good tread. It's real good. See the rear chrome here. That will clean up real nicely. There's just no pitting. It's amazing. This car must have been garaged. Had to have been. It's got all 4 hubcaps. Let's just take a look in the engine bay. So there's nothing weird in here. It looks all original. The brake booster has been bypassed, you can see here. I'm sure you know that's pretty normal. The diaphragms go out in there, and the booster never did much in the first place, so most of the time they've been bypassed. Got brand new air cleaners. The car runs well. I don't have the keys right now. Kurt has them and he's not at home, but he's been driving the car around town and it runs great. So let me know what questions you have. It's a real good starting point. I mean, this is the kind of car that we just love to get into the shop for a restoration job because you know, there's no questions. There's no like previous paint jobs and you don't know what's underneath. Everything is what you see is what you get.